Swarky. So where people just live off the land, it seems.
There is no choice.
I do notice evasive maneuvers in play. Oh, we surprised him.
I am ready.
Let's Night Odom.
Well then.
I like how Luminescence doesn't cost too much more to use.
Shine forth.
Costs slightly more, 1 point more than these, but it hits everything. Oh, they are weak to fire. Or they are weak to light. Okay.
Flames, rain, rock. Now then. I will cut you
I'm
down.
just getting a feel, seeing what they're weak to.
I am ready.
Ah!
Now, what next?
Okay. I don't really need to do this, though. The ratkin behind him are gonna die, probably.
Flames, rain,
Yes.
rock.
Okay.
What's this? The battle is truly joy.
Put him to sleep. Okay, he's weak to spears.
I'll do my best.
Staff hits? No, okay.
Have at you. With each battle, I grow stronger.
Okay, it's going pretty well. All things considered. So Swarky is in the woodlands.
Good day.
Swarky, home to a clan of hunters that have lived in the Darkwood since times of yore.
Hi.
Was trained his mind and body, ready to become the best he can be.
Hi.
Best he can bend? Oh, okay. Yeah, battle axe no one can use. Yeah. I gotta buy some plums, what else can I say? Okay, well here's the main story. So let's save before we do it. Okay. Let's, fuck me. Maybe I should level just a bit. Maybe, I wonder if I can complete his story without actually having to use him. That would be pretty interesting. But probably not. I understand it not. For what reason would such a beast come to our woods? Doth this herald some greater ill that comes our way? Her name is Hanit, and she is a hunter. One of the last descendants of her proud and ancient clan, she makes her home here in Swarky deep in the Darkwood. The seasoned huntress roams the forest with Lind, her fast friend, though her mind often turns to her master who left the village 1 year ago on a dangerous hunt from which he has yet to return. A local noble came seeking aid. She answered the call and was tasked with hunting a vicious beast that plagues the nearby forests, and so she makes for the Whisperwood, with her loyal companion Lind at her side. She will need fierce allies on the path she has chosen. Okay, here we go. You have to use her. Maybe I could get away with swapping out Primrose. Oops. Okay. Let's get the full story, as always. Your reputation in Swarky has improved. For what? So this game is going to have reputation checks. This is
Thou
going to
hast
be
yet to
good.
depart.
Can't wait.
Waylaid by sentiment, my girl. It had ill behooven me to leave without bidding my favorite prentice a fare thee well.
A joke, as always. Will thy journey be long, master?
A good question, that. The request cometh from none other than the Knights Ardent. The hunting has taken us to distant lands, and the beast we pursue is is a
Swear I'm not drinking whiskey. Shit. This is a year ago. So the other dude's father was probably long dead or long past.
Look at not so glum, girl. I'm with green arrows and bruises on his polearm. I'll do the deed and be back before 2 moons have passed.
Well, that didn't happen.
Still no smile? What is it, my girl?
There's no pleasing you.
'Tis not the hunt that concerneth me. Thou intendest to stop and off somewhere along the way.
Oh, here and there, mayhap. Why dost thou ask?
Thou forgettest or feignst ignorance, so I will remind thee.
Yes.
On the last hunt,
Exposit the
thou
plot.
gamblest away thy purse, and came back a poorer man than thou left.
Poor in coin, mayhap.
But not poorer in spirit.
Yes, I did make a few wagers at the arena in Victor's Hollow. And learned that while I have a keen eye for assessing the strength of beasts, I am quite at a loss with men. A valuable lesson that was cheaply bought.
Not so cheap in the end. Eliza had to pay him thy debts, and thou only finished its paying her back this last move. Promise me, master, no more foolish gambling.
So what, did he gamble himself into a real bad situation and just never came back?
But what of the old hunter's saying? If the first arrow faileth, knock a second and try again.
Thou just madest that one up.
Come now, girl. Thou art too young by half for such world-weary sighs. Must thou makest our parting suit with me?
I turn to thee, Hagen. Looking after master, for he can rarely be bothered to looking after himself.
Jeez, that was a meaty growl.
Even thou takest her side against me, old friend?
He knoweth good sense when he heareth it.
I'm guessing most of the people in this village are very isolated because their language is very ridiculous.
Hail, Hanit.
Incredibly
Have you come to see
outdated
us
by
off?
everyone else speaking in the various places I've been to.
I have come in to warn master about straying from the path.
And I thank you for it. I do not have the leaves to pay another debt like that.
Have I not a single ally in this infernal village?
I am your friend, but I am also a knight ardent, and your client. You would do well not to forget this.
Not for a moment, most honorable Lady Eliza of the illustrious Knights Ardent.
That's more like it. Fear not. I'll keep him out of trouble. I'll have him fill his evenings penning a detailed account of our adventures on the hunt.
Taken care, and may thine arrows strike true. I shall look after the forest till the day of thy return.
Thank ye, my girl, and farewell.
Okay. And then they never came back.
A year hath passed since that day. In all that time, master could only be bothered to send in a single letter.
Hanit, 'tis me, thou revered master. Missest me? I won't bore thee with any blather about the weather or the season. Who knoweth when this will even arrive, after all? For 3 months now, I have pursued the trail of the beast sought by the Knights Ardent. A beast by the name of Red Eye. That's their name for it, leastwise. As for its true name, if it even hath one, none can say.
So why are they
But
hunting
my
for it?
father's bow, I swear, 'tis the most vexing quarry I've ever had the misfortune to hunt. It eludeth mine every trap, and though thou thinkest me mad for saying this, I swear it can even senseth every move I make.
Now even I'm scared of this
human
thing.
intelligence or pure animal instinct, but either way, it refuseth to be caught. Still, we appear to have annoyed it sufficiently that it is moving on to new pastures.
Okay, mission accomplished,
Judging from
right?
its behavior, I believe it meaneth to make for the lands around Stoneguard.
Good, that's their problem now.
I will be frank with thee, my girl. Thou hast always been able to see through my pretenses. The chase will be hard, and the hunt will not endeth soon. But fear not, for endeth it shall. Hast thou ever lost your master to fail in a hunt?
Well, no better time like the present, unfortunately,
And so
isn't
I
it?
ask thee, my dear apprentice, pray look after the village until I return. Oh, and be not a worrywart. Always thy friend and teacher, Zanta.
Never
That's
has
it.
the master admitteth that any hunt would be difficult. Either this red eye is truly the most formidable of beasts, or he stoppeth in every gambler's den from here to Stoneguard.
And lose in every single
Master
one.
liketh to act in the fool, but when it cometh to hunting, if he saith he will catcheth his quarry, then catcheth it he will. Yes, I know. Master entrusted the safety of the village to me. My duty now is to the villagers. Come in. Let us visit in the headman, and see if anyone hath need of my bow.
Okay. I wonder what her ability is going to be. Speak with the headman.
I am Hanet.
Headman, how might my bow serveth ye today?
Hello!
Every day thou comest here seeking work. Sometimes I wonder if thou art truly thy master's apprentice. But jesting aside, no, there is no hunt today.
I see.
Is there aught else I might do, basically? Well, the youngsters are always in need of lessons. Thou couldst give them a lesson or two in bowmanship. Okay, so she uses bows. Clan of the Darkwood inherited the lore of the beasts in the trees. Yet today only thou and Zanta can truly use that lore. When I was a mere stripling. Yes, I have heard your stories before, and I know how long they are. Unwitted tales are the vice of many an old man. My apologies, child. If thou could show the youngsters the way of the hunt, I would be grateful.
I'm asking thee.
So two of them waiting eagerly in the square, perhaps thou could start in with them.
Yes.
It would be done. Okay. You can use beasts. What? Hanit can use beasts to provoke people into battle? Provoke. So how is this different from challenging?
Letten us begin. Letten my arrow fly.
I'm missing how this is different. Oh. Okay. Blinding Claw, restore health. So she can only use so many? Okay. So who attacks on her behalf is random. I thought she used bows. Maybe this is only when you're in combat. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. In this specific type of fight.
Now then.
Thou growest adept at fighting. Thou must be more cautious than ever, for thou now knowest just enough to get thyself into trouble. I will thank thee on it, as he's laid out. Forth, my friend, pray teach in me, huntress Mit.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. Let in my arrow fly and true.
So sweep is a sword attack, and pounce is a pole. Summon a captured monster to the battlefield. So I guess she captures monsters in wild encounters.
Let the hunt begin. Let in the hunt begin.
Okay. I don't know how much I'm gonna like her.
Well,
Dost thou feel more attuned to thy surroundings? Yes, I feel much more able to anticipating where swift quarry might dartest next. I think she meant, are you more attuned to the fucking floor, my friend?
Hello there.
Huntress Hanit. What is it?
Well,
I have been sent to find thee. Said he must speaketh with thee right away.
understood.
In my case, he is at home, I take it.
that's right.
Yes, follow me. As she proceeded to not follow.
Greetings.
Edmund, you wish to see me? This request have come in from the Desmond of Lord Ciaran. It would seem a beast hath strayed into his provincial forest,
I see.
and he will it gone. Just so, he asketh for our best hunter. Well, Master Zanta is off on the hunt, that meaneth thee. Understood.
I'm asking ye.
Always remember, Hanit, since time immemorial, ours has been a village of great hunters and huntresses. As far and wide beyond the edges of the Darkwood, our home, the bards sangeth of our exploits, and all the realm lauded fair Swarky as the home of the true hunter. Is that not how it went?
Egads!
Egad! Have I told it that many times? Long-winded tales, my dear. Are the vice of an old man, yes. As for the hunt, I am ready when needed.
Splendid!
Ciaran's messenger waiteth thee inside, he will tell thee all thou needest to know.
I am ready.
I will speak to him at once.
I'm asking ye.
Prithee... See, is it do or do? Because they really mean do. Do not Master Zanto would thee not.
Fair befallen thee.
Of course, thank ye. I love having to chew through dialogue. It's always a pleasure. My apologies for the urgency of the matter, but monsters pay little heed to the convenience of men.
Nay.
I'm here to serve. Tell me more about this beast. Records to be a fearsome beast that has wandered into the Whisperwood from the gods nowhere. From the gods nowhere. A monster that have strayed from its home.
Yes.
Just this morning, a merchant and an injured companion fetched up at our manor in frightful shape. As one man told it, the other was in no condition to speak. Their caravan had been waylaid by the beast, and they were the only survivors.
This bodeth ill.
How dost thou know when this creature was responsible?
Well, actually...
Our Ciaran scholars were called upon to investigate the matter. From the merchant's testimony, they concluded the men were attacked by a savage beast known as a Gisarma.
Truly.
I've heard of this creature. Its baleful roar will make it unlikely fit for the tranquil Whisperwood. His lordship is most anxious to protect his subjects, needless to say. He seeks to help the most capable hunter in this village, and so, in Master Zanta's absence, we turn to you. What say you, honey? Will you free our fair province
I am ready.
and this unholy beast? Tell thy lord that I shan't fail him. Indeed. There's a dignity about you that Master Zonta lacks, but I see you share his passion for your calling. I hope you will continue to inherit only his better qualities. Master is a fine teacher. He showeth by example what a hunter oughteth and oughteth not to do. Well said. Seem we are in safe hands indeed. Yes, thou art. So I must do my duty and hunt the beast. That offers a generous way, yet the path ahead is fraught with danger. How curious, Lynn judgeth thee worthy. It's not often that she warmeth to strangers. I shall accept thine offer, lend in thy strength in battle. The monster hath been sighted in the Whisper Wood. It is there we must go. Okay. So for her... Okay, so she uses hand axes and longbows. So I guess during the Provoke challenge, you can only use bows, or use monsters you summoned. So she's kind of like him. She attacks with multiple weapons. Oh, she joins at level 2? Oh, that's because I leveled her up in the middle of the other thing. I won't lie, game. It would be a little helpful if you gave them a level boost. If you didn't just drop them at the lowest possible level and just say, well, figure it out, asshole. It would be a little bit better if you didn't do that. That's all I'm going to say. Like, I get it. You want to have a fresh start for all the characters. It would still be a bit better if you didn't. I wouldn't do that. I don't really have much of anything to sell. But I might... You know, nothing I will actually probably need, but... Whatever. I'll get her the better axe if I had to make the choice between the two. I'm probably going to need to grind out the rest. Out of all the stories I've played so far, I think Primrose's is my favorite. I'm most interested in Primrose. I think Ophelia would probably be second. Ulbrich is a close third. And Cyrus is probably the one I'm the least hyped for. Gisarma. Actually, I need to take off. I need to get rid of that, because I actually need to level her a bit. Capture monsters and beasts in battle and train them to fight it by your side. Provoke a target into battle, or provoke a target into doing battle by sending a monster on them, or by setting a monster on them. What the fuck? How does that sound like a nice thing to do to anyone? Well, I guess maybe we never said she needed to be nice.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted.
Indeed. Alright, good. Light
The battle is truly
to a
joy.
lot of stuff. So let's, Okay.
Now, what next?
Break!
My turn now.
Oh, you know what's coming. Oh, yeah.
Come in, if thou darest.
Beast Lore. Summon or capture a monster. Huh. Okay. It says it's a 100% chance of success. Okay. Yeah, she's like an old school hunter, like from Tactics Advance. At least that's what I'm used to.
I will
Pretty cool. Okay, I can get behind that. Maybe if you boost it, it increases the chances of success, maybe. Okay, at least she can fight normally. I was scared for a second. I'm like, wait a minute, can she only fight Can she only fight, you know, doing nothing but summoning beasts, and maybe she captures them? Alright, not awful. Sword, staff. I wonder how many she can hold at once. Oh, I'm sure it's a nice and low number.
Oh, sacred light!
Let my arrow fly and true.
0. So. Okay, so they gotta be weak, I guess, to some degree. Alright, well, I knew that. Okay.
Now, what next?
She can always summon Lynn. Alright. So that basically gives her a chance to do multiple different types of attacks. Okay. I see. 8. Even on her, that's pretty good. Not doing too badly.
Victory shall be mine.
Try pulls.
Let
Nope.
my arrow fly and true.
What is the logical course of action?
I want to see something, so I'm going to intentionally delay this fight. Yeah, she can hit with both. Good shit. Okay. That's cool. That makes her basically like Ulberich.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Alright. Let's see. Rain of Arrows. Attack random foes 5 to 8 times with a bow. Deal critical damage to a bow to a single foe. Deal heavy lightning damage to a single foe. Cause a single foe to act at the end of the turn for 2 turns. Attack a single foe with a bow, otherwise lethal attack, so instead leave the target with 1 HP. That's going to be useful for capturing, I can already tell. Increase all allies' critical rate and accuracy for 2 turns. Attack all foes 5 to 8 times. Attack random. Okay, so this is the better version. This hits everything guaranteed. Thunderbird is a very inexpensive electric attack. Leg hold trap. I wonder if this works on bosses. So it seems like maybe I'll get leg hold trap, take aim, and then arrow storm. And then I guess the 4th one I'd get for her is Thunderbird. So yeah, I'll get leg hold trap. Basically slow. It forces them to act slower. And then maybe if I could somehow cross-roll a skill onto her that lets it last longer, that would also be good. Yeah, he doesn't have anything else, okay. He's close, though. I'm gonna get him Blizzard. Or no, maybe I'll get him Lightning Blast. We're getting there. Spiriting Plum.
I've done my research on you.
Victory shall be mine.
Okay, see, now we're getting somewhere, now that we can attack multiple different types of enemies at once. So, for instance, here, what I'll do is I will hit this twice to break it.
Come in, if thou darest.
And we'll have her attack this twice to break it. Have him amp up his fire, which will break that.
My turn now.
She doesn't really need to do much. She doesn't need to hit it. He's gonna die on the next turn anyway,
Let the
guaranteed.
hunt begin.
Actually, can I capture it? Yeah.
The hunt ends.
I wonder how many she can hold. Probably maybe like 5, maybe 10 at most. Is there any way to see? Knowledge. Oh, there's gonna be a ton of that to sort through, I'm sure. Yeah, I don't know if I can see what she has currently. Alright, whatever. The Whisperwood. This is pretty fucked up. Spirit Tavern Mercy. This was not done in the name of survival. Because Sarma sought not food, it sought sport and wanton slaughter. It sleweth these beasts, these men and beasts for no reason other than as a fearsome show of its dreadful power.
This bird
Thumbs down. See thou tremblest, little one, thine heart is filled with fear. Thou witnessed what the beast did, it madeth thee bear witness. Patience shall return and tend to the fallen. First they shall be avenged.
If thou wilt.
Wilt thou protect them, friend, until my return?
Thou hast my thanks.
Thank thee. Shall return anon. To eaten or been eaten, this is the fate and the privilege of any beast of the forest. A life for a life, so hath it been since the dawn of time.
Unacceptable.
But to slain for sport, for pleasure, for greed, is to betray in the law of nature. Each time a creature taketh more than it needeth, a part of the forest dieth. I hunt not merely to keep Lord Sirun's people safe. I hunt to save in the forest itself. This thing is going to be a royal pain in the ass to kill, I'm sure. Well, the good news is if it's too hard, I'll just grind a little bit. On the flip side, the only coverage I don't have currently is daggers. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure I can hit most weaknesses currently.
Flame, protect us!
The battle is truly joined.
So, of course, some dagger enemies show up. Of course.
Come,
Whatever.
Come in, if thou darest.
Strike. Slash. Mossy meat. Yeah, these are arachnids, okay. Rain of arrows. Strike. Yeah, the only problem is she just kind of has the axe. It's kind of like the only thing she has. So, you know what, I'll just hit one of these guys. Just to weaken them. There you go. I'll just have her use luminescence. So now they're all broken.
Interesting dilemma.
You know what's coming.
You should have studied harder.
Okay, apparently that's a dead end. Spirit Plum. Actually, he can use one already. This dude is going to be chugging them the whole playthrough.
Let us begin it.
What the fuck? Oh, good, it's weak to win.
Victory shall be mine.
The bare minimum. It's a manticore.
Come
Oh
in,
boy.
if thou darest.
I'm gonna try to capture it. I can't do it right now. I gotta weaken it a little more. Let's try Rain of Arrows. Okay, it is weak to bows.
What is the logical course of action?
It's got to be weak to a physical weapon. Nope. It's worth a shot.
Victory shall be mine.
Let's just get rid of this thing, since otherwise it's gonna move.
Let my arrow fly and true.
An interesting dilemma. Oh, flames! Rage! Strong!
I was really trying not to have to boost on him, because I'm not sure how much damage this thing is gonna do. I wonder if I can get rid of him now. Okay.
Let my arrow fly and true.
Chance of success. Mighty Stab.
I honor thee, my calling.
That's good, because even if you don't want to keep the beast, I guess after a certain point I just have to pick one to throw away. I can just end the fight by capturing the last beast. Shit. She's halfway. $600. Well, I can see the end. You already know what that means.
Let us begin.
Weak to of course they're weak to daggers. Of course, now that I don't have her, everyone's a dagger user. Let's boost. You won't let him move.
Battle is truly joy.
There's nothing he can really do. So what I'm gonna have, that bottom left one is gonna move no matter what I do. Is it? Actually, no, it won't. Okay. So I'll just have him level slash.
Out of my way!
So here's what I'm gonna do. You already pretty much know. I'm just gonna use lightning bolt.
I will not be defeated.
And that's to break the last one. Okay.
Now
They're all gonna die anyway. There's no point.
my way!
Just hit them like
I'll do my
normal.
best.
Now. You should have studied harder.
Pretty straightforward. Alright, well, I feel like maybe I honestly should just grind a little bit, just to kind of get her level up. Shouldn't really need too much energy to do it. Because the last thing I want to do is get stuck in like a 3-minute fight. 3 minute, like, yeah, I wish it would be 3 minutes. We have plenty of these. We have plenty of healing items. See, the thing isn't the healing items. It's just that I don't really want to spend that much money. But maybe I could just give it the good old college try. Because I have my healer. He can hit a lot of things. I need to find someone who has wind.
Let us begin.
The battle is truly joy.
You know, honestly, I should just flee from this. Okay. Because clearly that's it right there. Dude, what the fuck is it? It looks like a Metroid monster. Woodland wolf.
Not acceptable.
That is enough. Grr. As a Pokemon-like cry. Thou scareth me not, beast. Is it not so? Thou wert driven from thine home. Bested by a beast more powerful, thou fled and foundest thyself here.
I see.
I understand thy pain all too well. But to turn in thy grief and anger against innocent creatures, that is a sin of men. It is thy duty to adapt into the forest, to let it find a place for you. Instead thou would rip out its heart and claim it as thine own. This cannot be forgiven. I don't think it understands anything you're saying. Thou hast trespassed, beast. In the name of the forest, I visit judgment upon thee.
Come again, if this beest thy will.
I love how just nice the monsters look, to be honest. Oh, he's moving first? Shit. We're just gonna have to hit with random spells until maybe something takes it. It's not fire, obviously.
I'll do my best.
Light. Okay, it's weak to holy.
How about you?
Sight.
What next?
Okay. Alright, so what I could do is I could use Rain of Arrows to kind of whittle down his bar. I guess this just increases damage, so I'm just gonna do
Arrows
this.
up on them.
Well, if it wouldn't miss, it would do much better than that.
Stand firm.
An interesting dilemma.
Okay. Tried fire, so we'll try Ice Wind. Okay, weak to ice, probably also weak to electricity, maybe wind. Yeah, let's go ahead with this. All it has to do is hit. It's more for hitting than anything else.
Well then.
What next?
Boost it. Oh, you can boost it. Okay. You can boost it as much as you want. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm just gonna have him keep inciting, and then I'm just gonna have him defend as much as I can. Keep all the way with this.
I'll do my best. Let your wounds be healed.
How about you?
Try spear. Nope.
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
Well then.
As long as we play this cool, I think we'll be okay.
Letting the hunt begin.
Maybe boosting this increases the accuracy, because I think the accuracy is the worst part about it.
How about you?
Okay, it's weak to swords. If I let it move this turn, and then break it this turn, that's stupid. So I'm just going to try to go once again.
Rain of arrows up on them.
Okay. There's no reason in trying to break him after he's already moved.
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
My turn now.
Still good on everything, so we can just fight. She's gonna move again.
No,
He doesn't have that one single hit move. So we'll just have him do this. Okay, it's getting
The
low.
hunt beginning.
You capture it? Yeah, it's untamed. I was gonna say you can't capture monsters. We could deal a critical hit, or we could use Forest Ratkin again.
What is the
Yeah.
logical course of action?
That is really good. Okay, so this guy's about to move. He's definitely gonna do something to fuck with me. Things have been going too well so far.
Now, what next?
Or okay, maybe not.
Have at you.
What next?
Okay, once again, there goes. Oh, come
My
on.
turn.
Master Huntress, by the way. But you know what? It's not awful. It's just kind of a lot to miss. So what I'll do... Okay, this is what I'll do. I'll use Holy this turn.
What is the logical course of action?
Oh, ice.
Ice.
Yes, come through. The battle is truly joined.
He only has one turn on Insight left. So I'm going to use Insight.
Come, if you
What next?
Shit. Kind of have to... I guess I'll just have the Ratkin come use it normally. Still good damage.
Have this.
He needs it more because he can't attack at all without it.
Have at you. Out of my way.
Letting my
We're getting there, I
arrow
can
fly.
feel it. We're really getting close. Once again, it's the Ratkin.
Now, what next?
Focus is oh ice. Here's some proof.
Almost, just a little more. Okay, I was gonna have her use an item for Hanit, but I'm just gonna have her heal wounds. Maybe level 3, just so we get a lot out of it. Okay. Appears ready to respond to any attack. Probably includes magic too. So I'm wondering. We got him low. I don't know what this exactly will do. Let's just try it.
The battle is
'Cause I don't know how
truly
long
joined.
it'll hold this stance. Stout wall.
I'll not be defeated. Have this.
Coming, if thou darest.
It's a risk. I don't know what he's planning.
Better than a snare.
Well then,
He didn't respond to magic, though. So maybe I can get away with just using magic.
An interesting dilemma.
Like I said, he's not responding to magic, so it's not any kind of attack, technically. Maybe I should just try to break him with magic and just hold off on everything else.
How about this?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Because, see, the temptation is totally there to use Rain of Arrows. Let's try it. I'm gonna risk it. Well, if you would not miss, that would be great.
No!
Okay, that's what he means. Alright. And now it's preparing to pounce after all that. Okay, so it's only physical. We're gonna bust it anyway.
Oh, I
One.
some through.
It's already hit. Which is great that Hanit doesn't get to get any experience from this, by the way. That's just amazing. Don't worry, she's perfectly fine.
Thy life is given not in vain, for it will feeden others. Thou art of the forest now, and in the forest naught is lost. Come in, my friends. This life belongeth to all. The animals that eateth the grass becometh food for the animals that eateth meat. The eaters of meat in their turn feedeth those yet stronger. And when the strongest of all dieth, his life is returned to the forest. His flesh feedeth the soil, the grass. His blood becometh sap, his bones wood. He becometh the food of the plant eaters, and the circle beginneth once more. Lives entwined, a tapestry woven anew each dawn, every thread a part of the whole.
Listen, Hanit, being a hunter means taking lives, but we do it so we might live. Never forgetting it is a sacred duty to live on.
To surviving, and honoring those felled by thine own arrows. As long as he speaketh only of hunting, he is the wisest of men. If only that were all he cared about. The hunt is over. Now it is time to tend in to the fallen.
Okay. I actually really think Hanit's good.
Good day.
Look, well, I trust the hunt was a success.
Well,
Beasts will troubling thee no more these graves.
Yes.
Took the liberty of digging them while I waited for your
thou
return.
hast my thanks.
Thank thee, but I have a request. Even the beasts be, letting the forest reclaimeth them. That is the way of the wood.
But of course.
As you wish, milady. Hagen, thou'st returned to us. Okay, holy shit. Where's Master? Hath something befallen him? Or he's confused and frightened. Let us run here, do thou not, and alone. Doth Master need my help? Ow, ow, oh, wow. What's this?
Just so.
It's right, easy, boy, easy. Woo! There now, that's a good boy. Master's in trouble, that much is clear. I must hasten to his side if anything were to happen to him.
The hunt is on.
Okay, canst thou guide me to Master? Rough. If we have to befall him, we shall save him, thou and I. Okay, head north out of the village, basically. Oh, people stay KO'd. Okay, where's the inn? That's good to know. Some games now, they let you revive them. Oh, it's free to rest, okay. I mean, it's probably free because I'm still in her story, and they want to give, you know, a free way to level up and restore.
So thou art going after Zonta.
Hagen here came at seeking my help. In his letter, he said he was bound for Stoneguard. We shall begin our search there.
I pray it is no more serious than an ill-founded wager that left him unable to pay at his innkeeper.
Yeah, okay.
For a Hagen to cometh all this way alone, I cannot help but fear the worst. Prithee, take his care.
We will.
And Don nothing foolish. Don as Zonta saith, child, not as he would doeth.
Thank you, Chief. Fear not for us. We shall be back before the next moon, with Master at our side. Stayest safe, Master. We're coming.
And so did the huntress Hanit set out on her journey, her master having vanished hunting the baleful red-eye. Now fell to her to find him and bring him home. What fate awaits her on the road ahead, only the gods can say. Okay, but before we do any of that, I'm going right back in. For two reasons. One, I want to hit up the shop if I have any money. And two, because now there's side quests in this place. Traveler, I'm also on a journey of sorts. My name is Ashlan. I heard a rumor of a monster tamer who lives in this village. I want to learn more about the monster tamer, but I haven't a clue who to ask. Ashlan the Beastmaster. In faith, I've been an apprentice long enough. It is high time I took the hunter's right. But a man's not a hunter true unless he's bagged a giant boar. Truth be told, I don't see myself doing that too soon. I'm longing to visit my husband. He's working in Boulderfall, but the way there passes through dangerous woods, and I daren't go on alone. Only I could find a kind soul to escort me. Okay, this bow is much better. Okay, so bows have an extra accuracy stat, it looks like. Maybe everything does, but I'm specifically seeing it for bows after seeing how much this shit was missing before. Bronze armor. And none of this is that particularly great. The only other thing worth grabbing is a round shield for Hanit. Okay. That's basically it. We'll just head on now. Wait, the danger level didn't go up? Kinda did. Therion. Who's this? An Alphin. We could kind of go back here. Maybe that'll be a bit faster. So that way we don't have to walk through here. Let's go back to Sunshade.